welcome back to Kai's Art. So today we're gonna be drawing realistic. I have some quick news for you guys. You guys, we made our own brushes already. So these are the RA sketching brushes, like the sketching bases. So basically I still didn't create more, but I was able to finish these sketching bases. You can use them when you're sketching, when you're coloring, or whatever, but mostly they're sketching. That's why you can see basically they called sketching bases. So RA stands for Kai's Art. I couldn't make it more longer than that. So each brush has its own name and has its own functions, and play around with it. And the best thing is it's for completely free, and yeah, the link is in the description, so make sure you check them out, because in most of the video I'm gonna be using them. So if you want to follow along. Okay guys, so I think you know the drill by now. The palette is in the link in the description, and I'm sorry for not uploading on Sunday. And by the way, the schedule changed. I'm gonna be posting every Sunday and Thursdays, and bonus videos on Wednesdays if I feel like it, to be honest. Okay, so basically you're gonna start off by sketching, and again, the palette is in the link in the description with my color. Yeah. Okay, I can't talk right now. Okay, the palette is in the link in the description, as well as my brush set. It's called Sketching Bases, so make sure you check them out. So I'm basically sketching the eye out. It kind of looks like a lemon, but like, I think you guys might like. Yeah, it looks like an eye. To be honest, you guys, the last realistic eye video, it literally sucked. I hated it so much. It barely looked realistic, but this time this actually looks realistic. I don't know where this photo, or who posted this, or who made this photo or such. The link of the photo will be in the description, along with the other brush sets that I use. I don't know who made this picture or tutorial thingy or whatsoever, but I guess I'm gonna give credit to him or her, because I have no idea who that person is. I just found this on the internet. I just Google it up, and that's what I found. But it was really helpful, to be honest. So thank you again to that person. That's such a thoughtful thing from you, I guess. Okay, so I'm adding the shading on the skins and eye, and of course I kind of mixed from the picture that I had above, because it was as a reference, and from myself. And again, the palette is in the link in the description, and I always do that in each and every video. So yeah, I kind of try to follow along the tutorial from the picture, and I feel it's a lot improvement. So stick around to the end of the video to see the difference between the previous one and this one. And also, you guys, don't forget to check out my Tumblr and Pinterest if you guys want to communicate with me and stuff like that. I've been really off, to be honest. I've been really off key with those, but I'm trying to be active on them too. So yeah, I've been working on that. And yeah, now it's time to smudge everything, our favorite part of the day, I guess. I don't know. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch, because I don't want to be annoying. I just don't know what to say. And also, guys, feel free to comment any new video ideas, because I've been running out. But I don't know, I just have no idea. That's why I'm not posting on Sunday, but I'm gonna try my best to post more videos. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to watch the rest. And I've been doing the eyebrow. I don't really want it to be that pointy, so I fixed that at the end. Okay guys, so it was time to color the pink thingy. I don't know what's called, so I'm sorry that I don't know what it's called. But we colored it in and outlined it, and now it's time to color the eye. So basically, yeah, we're gonna color it green and add shading and stuff. And I'm gonna let you guys watch it again because I literally have no idea of what to say. Like, I feel pretty self-explanatory and you guys can see and it's easy to follow along, but like if there's anything that I feel like I need to explain, I'm gonna explain it. So yeah. Okay guys, I don't know if you noticed or not, but there's some highlights on the eye, so I was trying to add that, and believe me you guys, believe me, this part of doing the shading and the shadows and the highlights and stuff in the skin wasn't easy at all. It took some time for me to smudge them in, create some different textures and different colors and such in the skin, because that was kind of difficult. And yeah, another thing is because I paid more attention into this realistic eye more than the other one, because the other one I felt like it was like a more common eye, but this one is really different. I feel like it's realistic itself, and you guys are so sweet in the comments. Like literally, can we just take a moment here, because I really appreciate each and every one of you. So what I'm saying is, like, if you feel that the skin shading or like the skin is not really that well, just try again and try again. Don't give up, because like once you smudge it and add a little bit of different like different gradients of color, maybe it's gonna like start to look more better than it was before, because it definitely was a hard step to me. And I also found the eye part, like the inside, really kind of challenging. And I'm sorry if I talk too much or if I annoy you, I'm really sorry. But what I mean is, like, actually if you look from the inside of the eye, it's not like really white. You find it's this creamyish gray color. You can, like, you know, like once you look at an eye, it's not like this fully white color. It's kind of yeah, as I said, the creamyish color. And yeah, I'm sorry, I just need to explain this. I feel like I'm annoying. Now it was the amazing magical time to add the eyebrows, which I ended up changing at the end. So basically I just like made it like darker color and then I erased it, and then I redid it again because I just like to make myself tired. And yeah, it didn't look good. And now, because I love to make myself tired, we had to do the whole eyebrow again from scratch, like hair pieces coming out, because I just love to make myself tired. And by the way, like, the brushes that I use like mostly are my brushes, so if you want to follow along, then feel free to use them. Again, they're free and in the link in the description. So yes, we had to add every single one by physical hand, not physical hand. How am I I think you guys get it. Like, do you please get it? Please get it. And we also had to do this for the eyelashes, but overall, this came out way better, way better than our other eye video, which was definitely not realistic. And time to erase everything. Yeah, now that's much better. And now it was time to add the black dot or the pupil, which is inside the eye. And I was adding the shading of the eye. I had some problems with the shading on the physical eye or iris because I didn't really want to copy the picture, but I kind of wanted to do a realistic eye video. That's why I kind of had to make it realistic. So basically, I tried making this part light, this part dark, this part shadowy, this part blah blah blah, and at the end it kind of looked good, I guess, but it wasn't really professional or nice, but I tried my best to make it look as good as possible. And now it was time to draw the pupil inside of the eye. I made a circle and then I filled it in, and yeah, it's pretty easy. I think you guys get the hang of it. And yes, again, with the problem of the light stuff and the dark stuff, I thought it was kind of a problem for me because I just like if you compare mine to the original photo, it doesn't really look that, easy. Or it doesn't really look like it, but I tried my best. Maybe the white highlight came out. Maybe it made it look better, I guess. Well, it definitely made it more realistic. And then I was adding the shadows again, which I literally suck at. I mean, it was kind of starting to look like a realistic eye by this point, and again with the shading of the skin, which was completely tiring. I'm completely tiring, you guys. So please don't give up if you find it really difficult. Just keep on trying until it becomes easy. That's all I have to tell you, because I also struggled with this and it wasn't easy adding the shadows here and there. But please, don't give up. It's gonna come out. If you believe it's gonna come out nice, then it's gonna come out nice. If you don't believe it's gonna come out nice, then probably it might come out nice. I'm just saying anything, so please forgive me. So apparently now we are moving the eyebrow because I didn't like how it was really up at the top. And now it was time to add the lashes, the most tiring part of it all. And last one, you can go ahead and add an eyeliner if you want to, but I was just happy with mine. I didn't want to go too overboard with it, to be honest. And now that we're almost done, I'm sorry if this video is long, but this drawing like kind of took me like an hour, like between 40 minutes to an hour. So I tried my best to make this as fast as possible. And tell me down in the comments down below if you want to know how I make my thumbnails video, if you guys want to. And that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and here's the difference between the two eyes. Other than that, that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. You're so sweet, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.